Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back, and to those who are new, welcome. In today's video I will be sharing to all of you the makeup recommendations that I would give anybody, or makeup that I would be buying if I am somebody new to makeup. So these are all makeup products that I love and I wish I knew before when I first started with makeup. So this video is for all of those who are just getting into makeup and are confused as to what to buy. Just a disclaimer, guys, I am a combination skin type. I am dry to normal skin type. I'm confident that most of these products anyway will cater mostly to normal, dry, and oily skin types. I hope they stay tuned and enjoy and get something out of my recommendations. Hopefully it will help you decide which makeup to buy if you are just starting your own makeup kit. And yes, without further ado, let's just start in. I would be doing this like as if I'm putting my makeup on. So I would start with the primer. For my dry skin girls out there, so same as me, I would recommend buying something that is hydrating. This e.l.f. Nourishing Facial Oil. This is my favorite oil to moisturize if my skin is just looking a bit dull and flaky at times. That's gross, sorry. Yes, and just to nourish your face. And for those who are more normal skin type but wanting to to cover their pores, so they need something more on smoothing for the skin. I would recommend this L'Oreal Base Magic. This is my favorite for filling in my pores here. I have large pores here on my T-zone, so I do that. But because I'm extra, guys, so I use them both most of the time. I use this first to hydrate my face and leave it on for a few minutes, and then I would go get some of these just to concentrate on my pores at the center of my face. So those are my two primer recommendations. So bear in mind, you choose primers that will be more suitable to your skin types. Next, we go to foundation. I have two recommendations. Both are my favorites. Two of my favorite products, regardless if it's a drugstore or high-end products. So I have two. First is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. I got this packaging. I got this one from the Philippines back a few years ago. And I guess also buy it in Amazon, but it's very expensive. In the Philippines, I got this for I think less than 1,000 pesos. It's just probably 500 or something. This L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, although it's called Pro Matte, don't be scared of that. It's not. It's actually it leaves your skin a satin finish. It's not drying. It's not it's not gross. It's not like that. So I like this one because it's once it's on your face, it's very skin-like, and it's a little bit blurring as well, and it's more on a satin finish. It's good for, I would say it's good for normal, dry, and for oily skin. The next one is Born to Glow, the NYX Born to Glow foundation. This is a bit newer, but since I've been using this, I love this one. This is more a bit of a glowy foundation. So for all the very dry skin girls there, you would love this one. Yes, this is beautiful. Also, it will leave you a glowy, dewy skin, and perfect for the dry skin girls. And it's also I would say medium, higher medium to full coverage for this one. The L'Oreal also is a medium to full coverage as well, if you're wondering. After your foundation, you move on to your concealer. The drugstore recommendation I would give you is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer if you are dry to normal skin type. For if you're more on the oilier type, I would recommend buying the e.l.f. Camo 16 hour, the one with the black lid, the original one. That's more on matte. This one, it's hydrating. I love this one. Perfect for my under eyes that's a bit dry. Setting powder, I would suggest for the e.l.f. Powders, the e.l.f. Halo setting powder, that's good. I'm sorry guys, but I think you know already. That's my favorite. You set your under eyes. After you put on your powders, you go for the bronzer. So because I am quite fair, I really don't want to go out looking so pale. I always wanted to bronze my skin. Sometimes I go ham with the bronze. But my recommendation is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. So in here, you already have two. So you have the bronzing powder, and then you have the banana powder. I love this one also to set my under eyes. If I wanted my under eyes looking a little bit like lighter than the rest of my face. Yeah. Oh, I can't remember. No, sorry, caramel toffee. They have the Dolce de Leche, which is a bit more, that shade, the contouring shade there is really for contour. This one is more for bronzing. It's a caramel, so you can see it's a very warm. So I love this one. The powder, it's not drying at all. And it just blends in your face quite nicely. I really love this one. This is my second one already, and I would continue buying this. Sometimes I don't use contours anymore, so I just use bronzer, and just to give a bit of color and definition to my face. And so next is the blush. So I have so many blushes in my collection, but the two that I would recommend from the drugstore is the NYX. I have the NYX Sweet Cheeks Blush Palette, and it's a good one. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8. You have 8 different colors. You can choose from. You can mix and match. And I like to mix and match them. So I have different colors every time I use them. And this lasts for ages in your face as well. The e.l.f. Primer Infused Blushes. They come in satin and shimmers. And these are really nice. This is the blush that I'm using right now. This is called the Always Cheeky. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It lasts long also in your face. It's probably because it's primer infused. This leaves you a satin finish. It just glides in your face. It's not too much. It is buildable, and it comes in different colors. Next, I would say the highlighters. All the big highlighters from e.l.f. They are gorgeous. If you find that when you buy this one and when you use it and then you feel like there's nothing coming off, rub off the top layer first. I think there's a film in there that on first use you feel like you're not getting anything at all. See, look at that. It's so nice. You just put that one in your cheeks. Um, it's lovely, and it lasts quite a while as well. So this comes in different different colors. And of course, the OG Mary Lou Luminizer from the Balm. And I have this like forever. People rave about this for good reason. So that's it. And I'll swatches as well. This is the highlighter I'm using as of the minute. So that's the e.l.f. So this is the Balm. So it's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's lovely. Put somewhere. I'll put at the tip of my nose. Wow. I am glowing, 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 glowing. It's beautiful. See if you see that. It just leaves a glow in your skin. Now we go to eyeshadows. Eyeshadows. I have so many in my collection, but these three I would say is one some of my favorites. Profusion palette. This comes in many different colors, and this is I have two of them in this kind of palette, but this one is the Infatuation, and the other I have the other one upstairs. But these are very nice eyeshadow palettes. They're also very inexpensive. You can get this one sometimes in TK Maxx or in Amazon. These blends beautifully, stays in your eyes for a very long time. It wouldn't come off until you take it out. So if you're like me, if you're a nurse, when you go to work the following day or after a 12-hour shift, your eyeshadow will still be there. It lasts forever. And there's another Profusion palette as well. And yeah, this is more neutral, warm palette. And this again from Profusion. Now also e.l.f. the Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette. This comes in different colors also, but this is my favorite. Just lovely, 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 lovely. But if you're wondering what I'm using on my eyes right now, I'm just using a bronzer. I'm so tired to put anything on my eyes, so I just use this color all over my lid. So that's it. That's what you can see from my eyes. So e.l.f. eyeshadow Mad for Matte, beautiful. Right, next for the kilay, for our kilay. For me, I don't have much kilay, and I need to add a little bit of help in there. I would suggest getting the e.l.f. This one in black packaging. This is beautiful because the tip is very tiny. There's no more. I ran out already. So it's beautiful, and it stays in your kilay also for a long time. And also the Maybelline Brow Precise. Again, this is the same with they almost look the same. Same with the e.l.f. But this one I still have some left. If you see, the tip is very, very small. You can actually draw like your kilay, and then you have a nice spoolie as well. Now, once you put your kilay on, don't forget to put a gel eyebrow. This one is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. This one is I have this one in brown, and I have the clear one as well upstairs. So you just do this one just to set your kilay, to set your eyebrows in place. so it doesn't move. Right, so we're nearly finished, guys. This one is the Lash Princess. I have two. Right, for the eyelashes. So this one today I use the Lash Princess. I'm mostly on most days I use the Lash Princess. Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. If you want length and volume, go for the Lash Princess. This one doesn't flake on me, so if I put in now, by the end of my shift it's still there, and I don't get them like flakes under the eyes. If you only want length, you don't want volume, you go for the L'Oreal Telescopic. This one, it's a different, it's more thin, and this is also nice for the one under. If you compare, this one is the Lash Princess. This one gives length and volume, while the L'Oreal Telescopic gives you length. It just lengthens. If you already have volume in your lashes, if you already have loads of lashes, then you just want to lengthen it, then this one is for you. Now for the, also for the eyebrow setting gel, you also one I can recommend also is the Elf Clear Brow. This one, it holds your eyebrows in place for a very long time, and this one comes in gel. The other, it's there's two sides, the brow setting gel, and then the other one is for the lash mascara, but I have not used this one, the lash mascara. I've only used the setting gel, and it's really helped. For the lips, guys, I love to use lip liner, because once the lipstick is gone, then you still have your lip liners in there. So my favorite lip liner is the one from H&M. This one is a lip definer in the color Raconteur. So I just recently repurchased this one. I bought 3 because I love this one. I go through this like no other. This is my favorite. This is the lip liner I'm using right now. And then the lipstick I'm using, my favorite lipstick is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the color Give Me Mocha. I think this must be my 4th or 5th tube. I keep buying this one. I just get this one from Amazon. It's very inexpensive. This also is long lasting. Of course, once you ate a full meal, you have to retouch. But if you haven't eaten anything, this is very long lasting. It's a soft matte, actually. It's soft matte. It's very comfortable. It's very creamy. If you have tried the NYX lip cream, those ones are very nice as well. My favorite color is for the NYX lip cream. My favorite color is London and I can't remember, but those ones also I just remember very nice. But again, this one is my favorite. Now setting sprays. I have loads of setting sprays. I have to repurchase the ones that I love, but this is one of them. This is almost empty. I think this is my 3rd one now. Insta Fix and Go. You can use this one before, like a primer before your foundation, and then after to set everything. It's a setting spray also. It will leave your skin a bit glowy. If you can see, my skin is glowy. So everything that almost all of this are on my face today, and all that I've recommended to you guys. So that's it. I hope this video will be beneficial to you if you are looking at makeup if you are just new to makeup and you are confused with everything that's in the market. It's very confusing. There's so many things to buy. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy this one. And if you like this kind of video, please don't forget to hit the like button and share it to your friends. And before you go, please subscribe to my channel. I will appreciate it very much. That will help me a lot to grow my channel. That's it, guys. See you on my next video.